Welcome to Dr. Lovsky Gaming. My name is Sean, and I wanted to apologize for not posting any videos for quite a while. My life has been pretty busy, and I've decided I want to try and get back into video making, as I do enjoy doing this, and I know that some of you like watching these videos as well. So I will try to get back into more of a regular schedule with uploading videos. But for this one, I want to talk a little bit about Octavia, as I missed that event in terms of videos. And then I also want to talk about Oya. So obviously Octavia works best with some Eternity heroes at the front, especially Dante. So if you can combine Octavia and Dante, you already have a strong team in terms of dodge. A lot of people will use Aurora in the front as well, just because she already has high dodge, and then Octavia will just boost that even more. So overall, I like Octavia. I think she's a strong hero, and she's even pretty good defensively as well. Now, these first two fights, I included them because of the high power difference. My team is pretty, a little bit lower than these teams that I'm fighting. And then, Dante and Octavia provide a lot of dodge for the entire team. Corvus is Eternity hero, so he gets an increased dodge chance from Octavia. And Cascade is here for some direct damage to the front line, as well as boosting Corvus's damage to the entire enemy team. So overall it's a strong combo of a team, and I do really enjoy playing it. Another thing people have done is they've combined Iris with Dante and Octavia. And the reason for that is Iris will do a ton of damage, and Dante will help spread that effect around using his abilities. So that seems to be a really strong combo. And I've seen a combo of Dante, Nebula, Iris, Cascade, and Octavia, and that seems to be really strong. Although it's a little bit of a glass cannon, meaning that if you don't win pretty fast, your team will fall. Also, I've seen having Yasmin in the front line will also work really well with Octavia, just because Yasmin already has a lot of built-in dodge, and then having Octavia put her buffs on Yasmin will create a lot of extra energy for the whole team. So that works really well as well. In this team, I swapped out Cascade for Mushy and Shroom. And the reason for that is whenever I face Kark, I like to have Mushy and Shroom, just because Kark will target all of the small mushrooms instead of the heroes. It just works out pretty well, trying to create an offensive defense against Kark. And then plus the silencing effect will prevent Kark from using his ultimate. So as you can see there, also with Morrigan on the team, his ultimate was targeting skeletons as well as the little mushrooms, depending on who's available for him to attack. And then he was silenced a lot of the fight, so he was only able to get an ultimate or two off before dying. And here's that same team against a strong Kayla and Aiden team. This one was a little bit more difficult to beat, but I figured with Cascade pushing Kayla back, and then Corvus's altar also able to burn down Kayla pretty fast, it stood a pretty good chance. And then Morrigan prevents the twins from resurrecting each other, which is great. Now with the new hero, Oya, she is definitely a strong hero to have, and if you haven't unlocked her yet during this event, you definitely should, as she is an extreme counter for anyone that uses a shield, which, as you know, a lot of the current metas use the shields. It's the JJI and the Fart team. So Fafnir and Julius and Judge and Isaac, they all use shields and they're very strong. So having Oya on your team, or at least in your lineup, will allow you to counter those teams a lot easier. Now, the reason that this fight was so close is because my team was such a lower power level to the enemy team. The Oya in this case was only 38,000 power level, and the enemy team I think was near max. So I was impressed that I even won, but I think it's all thanks to Oya. It's bringing Yasmin forward and helping to take her down as soon as possible. Now, the strong way to use this combo, I think, is Oya, Yasmin, and Tristan. Those three combined do a lot of damage. Tristan will provide armor penetration for Oya and Yasmin, and then Oya will drag whoever is shielded to the front, and then Oya and Yasmin will finish them off. A lot of times Yasmin will just jump to the back, targeting someone else with lower armor level, but it doesn't matter because with Tristan ignoring the armor, Oya is able to pretty much defeat them pretty fast. And this is my favorite new team with Oya. I'm doing Aurora, Tristan, Oya, Yasmin, and Octavia. And the reason for that is I really like Octavia, and I wanted to include her in this team, so I decided to use Aurora in the front line to increase the dodge for the entire team with Octavia. And then the combo of Tristan, Yasmin, and Oya, as I already explained, work extremely well together. And I found it's just a very fun team overall. It has good defensive capabilities and also very strong offensively. So let me know what you think of the new hero, and I will try to release more videos this year. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.